All right, let's talk about this week's SmackDown. The show kicked off with Cody Rhodes doing what Cody Rhodes does best, cutting emotional promos and soaking in chants. My guy was out here hyping up the Elimination Chamber like it's the Super Bowl, but Drew McIntyre wasn't having it. Drew rolled in like, nah, mate, it's my time. But then Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga came out, and it was like a bloodline reunion nobody ordered, but you totally binge watch anyway. Cody stood there looking like he might need backup, but nah, he's got that babyface who fights alone energy right now. Naomi's glow entrance still hits, and this match was a banger. Chelsea Green had her sneaky heel vibes turned up to 11, but Naomi is too smooth for that nonsense. Even Piper Niven's interference couldn't stop her, because Naomi hit the split-legged moonsault like a boss and secured her chamber spot. Chelsea, maybe rethink those distraction tactics, girl. They're not working. How did we get this indie dream match on SmackDown? Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin reminded us why they're legends, and Los Garza did their best to keep up, but let's be real. This was a highlight reel for the Guns. Skull and Bones sealed the deal, and now I need WWE to give these guys a serious tag title run. Just take my money already. LA Knight is a whole vibe. He and Miz ran their mouths, and we ended up with an impromptu match. Miz tried all his usual tricks, but LA Knight said, nah, dummy, and dropped him with the BFT. Then hit a top rope elbow for the exclamation point. Post-match, Shinsuke Nakamura popped up on the stage, staring Knight down like he was deciding if the beef was worth his time. Spoiler, it definitely is. Look, I love R-Truth, but he was out here doing his comedy shtick while Mello was all business. This was basically a showcase for Hayes to remind everyone he's him. Nothing but net ended it, and the crowd was chanting, Mello don't miss. The man is a future world champ. Book it. This was chaos. Tiffany Stratton, the Barbie with hands, was holding her own against Nia Jax until Candice LeRae decided to play spoiler. Stratton wins by DQ, but then Nia and Candice start the beatdown like they were auditioning for a heel faction. Enter Trish Stratus, who came out to save Stratton and got one of the biggest pops of the night. But then Charlotte Flair rolled in, announcing she's coming for Tiffany at WrestleMania with the most smug "It's Tiffy" timeline ever. I don't know how this WrestleMania feud's gonna play out, but sign me up. This match was absolute madness. You had Priest doing his I'm the coolest dude here thing, Braun being Braun, and Jacob Fatu proving why he's a beast. Add in Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes getting involved for some chaotic bloodline-like vibes, and it was just a wild ride. Priest pulled out the win with South of Heaven on Braun because, let's face it, someone had to eat the pin, and it wasn't going to be Fatu. Priest in the Chamber is gonna be fire. This episode felt like SmackDown went, let's remind everyone why we're the A-show. The matches hit, the promos clicked, and the road to WrestleMania is heating up. Cody, Charlotte, and Damian Priest are on fire. Then the Bloodline 2.0 shenanigans have my full attention. 8.5 out of 10. Would recommend rewatching while yelling, yeah, in your best LA Knight voice.